no, it's the complaining video. Yeah, time to complain again about the elite boss update thing. The update has been out for a while. Actually, I think it's been out for almost a month now. So, I think it's time I complain about it again. Now that it's been a while and I've actually had time to play the update. So, there are several issues with the update. The first thing being the elite animal boss. They're just way too strong. They're too strong. Even with the increased server size, the chance that people in the server are one, high enough levels that they don't instantly die, and two, actually willing to go and kill the elite bosses are literally non-existent chances in my experience. There's literally not enough time to kill them. I'm pretty sure the time we are given to kill them is about 15 minutes, but I don't know, I feel like that's just not enough, because I've literally only been able to successfully kill an elite 2 times since the update dropped, and the other times I kept running out of time because I was either alone or only with like 2 or 3 other people. Like, I feel like the 15 minutes is a good amount of time that should be allocated. I think it's just the bosses themselves, I think, are just way too strong. They have way too much health. I don't know. Another thing that I think I should bring up is that I don't think the bosses are rewarding enough. Like, to get the really good rewards that they can give you, you need to be high level, because the rewards are given based on how much damage you did. I mean, this does make sense, but it does just seem a little unfair. In the video I made when the update first came out, I was there killing the boss, and I got literally just a few material drops because of the amount of damage I did. But I was there killing it, helping to kill it the entire time, and I barely got anything out of it. But yeah, I think the reward system needs to be reworked a little bit. The other thing is, how does the freaking reward system, like, even work? Like, it doesn't go, like... this is, like, a problem, I think, that is in Wolf Tales a lot. There's nothing there that says, hey, if you do this amount of damage, you get this rewards, which I find really annoying. Like, it's similar to how, like, in world events, there is a small chance of getting a silver or gold chest, but they don't tell you what the chance is. I want to know the chances. I want to know the drop rates for stuff. Also, I feel like the elites should give you XP. I mean, come on. I sat there for 10 minutes to kill this really annoying overpowered thing, and I don't get any XP for it. This is a problem that Wolf Tales has a lot. It's really difficult to get XP. Literally, the only way to do it efficiently is to just kill those high-level cougars in Sky Islands, or, like, merge animals, but that requires meat and resources, so unless you're a pay-to-win and you have a bunch of moonstones, which can be used to skip breeding cooldowns and buy resources. Yeah, merging animals is really actually not that efficient. I'm just gonna go on a rant about the XP thing for a moment. I really don't think there are enough ways to get XP in Wolf Tales, like doing PvP and world events, and maybe like, what are they? The event bosses things they added ages ago that no one ever does anymore. They give you, I think, I don't actually remember, I think it's somewhere in between 100 and 500 XP. Something like that. I think in PvP, I'm pretty sure it's 500, but if you lose, you only get 100. I don't know about world events, because I haven't done those in ages. And then if you kill a level 100 enemy, you get... Hang on, let me do some math real quick. Pretty sure it's 1,000 XP. Which is why whenever I want to level up, I just have to sit there and kill cougars over and over again. And I hate it. Like, I want to go do, like, PvP and stuff, but, like, I also want to level up, and PvP doesn't help me level up. So I just sit there in Sky Islands and just do the same thing over and over again. Also, ability points. They give me nothing. Give me something to do with them. I've already upgraded all my abilities. I want something to do with them, please. Also, the leaderboard is stupid. Like, what the hell is with the percentage system? It doesn't even make sense. Like, they already made a leaderboard thing for world events they could have easily, like, reused. And it would have made more sense than the percentages thing. Like, I'm not even sure the percentages add up to 100. It's just so much more confusing. Like, if there's gonna be percentages, then at least tell us, hey, if you do this percentage of damage, you'll get this reward. Like, how much harder would it have been to just show, oh, you're doing this much damage, and then just, like, have some calculation that calculates, okay, so the boss had this much health, so that damage equal to this percentage of the boss's health. Like, I don't know, I just don't like the percentages. I would prefer to see, oh, I'm doing this much damage compared to other people. Also, the Apex animal drops, like, why do I get 10 guild points and just a couple of materials? Like, okay, the materials kind of make sense, but the guild points, bro, I'm not even in a guild. What am I gonna do with those? Like, I at least replace them with, like, something if the person's not in a guild. Like, I don't know, instead of 10 guild points, replace it with, like, 10 battle points or something. I don't know. Like, don't just give me something if I can't even do anything with it. Also, I feel like the spawn rate for Apexes is either too low or I just never go out of my way to look for them, because most of the time I'm on Wolftails has recently been spent trying to try and find and kill the freaking elite things that I literally only killed twice since the update. Also, the bugs. There are so many bugs. Sometimes, for some reason, I'm just not able to see the elite, even if other people in the server can. I've noticed this is an issue that is also happening in world events, and seems to be one of the rarer bugs, since this has only happened to me once so far. A lot of the time, I get the pop-up that goes, hey, there's an elite that has spawned, but I get no teleportation prompt and no indicator on the map. This bug actually happens pretty often. I'm willing to say it happens 50% of the time. I know this did happen in my video when I complained, and it reappeared when I just sat there and waited, but I've had times where I get the pop-up that goes, hey, elite is here, and I get no teleportation prompt. I get no elite. I've also encountered this strange bug where it says there are 0 minutes remaining for me to defeat an elite, and it just didn't despawn for some reason. When that happened to me, I didn't even end up being able to kill it because halfway through class started, so I had to put my phone away. Also, for some bosses, you can't stand in high places and just avoid their attacks. And then you can just hit the boss with long-range abilities. But this usually isn't very efficient unless you have, like, 9 people there with you, which literally never happens because for some reason, I don't know, usually when I try to do it, there's, like, it's like me and, like, 3 other people at the most. I feel like these issues can be fixed by, instead of putting the elites / apexes in the wildlands, to instead move them up to the sky islands. Considering how strong they are, it literally makes no sense to put them in the wildlands. Like, the sky islands were made to be a place with higher level animals, so it just makes way more sense to put them up there. Like, the high level people who are actually strong enough to kill the elites are usually up in the sky islands trying to get XP. Literally, before the elite update, I spent 90% of my time in the Sky Islands because that's where the high-level enemies are that actually give me XP. Also, I want XP as a reward for killing these annoying things. Is that too much to ask? Well, that's the end of the video, I guess. If you're still here, I guess thanks for listening to me yapping for no reason. Next video is probably going to be me checking out... What the hell is it called again? Is it Wild Animal Kingdoms? Which is that new game, Foxy Ventures, the company that made Wolftails, released a few months ago. And I have been meaning to check it out for a while. So yeah, that's what next video will be. Okay, bye. Go touch some grass.